Yamaha and Marine, Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest Xpress dealer and one of the largest Xpress dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the Xpress guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. We just got in another 2024 Xpress X19 Pro Bass. Of course, just like the rest of the Xpresses, it's an all aluminum, all welded together boat. Completely welded together, including the floor, and even things like the foot pedal tray and whatnot, as everything is one piece in this boat. All aluminum trailer, which is made in-house by Xpress. I upgraded this trailer to tandem axle with brakes on both axles, and then even the next step, which is the Xtreme trailer package. So with that package, we get the 18-inch wheels, matching C-deck pad on the inside of the heavy-duty diamond plate fender. Just see it peeking out there. Lighted logo trailer step. That logo is lit up. Matching 18-inch spare and mount. Flush mounted tail and backup lights. Ratchet tie downs. And even the tongue jack is upgraded with Xtreme trailer package. Yamaha 200 SHO, which is the max horsepower for this boat. This boat will run roughly mid to high 60s, depending on the day and how it's loaded and whatnot. Most are sold with 200s. There's a few that are sold with 175s, but 200 is the most popular. You see our other videos, you'll see that as well. Yamaha stainless prop, which we upgrade. That's part of what we do here, upgrade here at F&S. 10-inch hydraulic TH Marine jack plate, which is part of the high performance package. With the high performance package is a manual jack plate, but that I upgrade to hydraulic with most of the X19s. Also with the high performance package, we get blinker trim, which is this trim lever behind the steering wheel. It's right here. And then upgrade to dual blinker when you get hydraulic jack plate. Hydraulic tilt steering and hot foot. We also include a slider with our hot foot, which that's not in yet. This boat just came, so it's not rigged yet. Blue appearance package. So with that package, you get stripes on the side of the boat, matching stripes in the seats, and then blue sea deck. And this is the new darker gray sea deck for 2024. If you're not familiar with sea deck, that's this floor covering. Basically, sea deck has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Hooks don't snag in it, dries quickly, easy to clean. And even down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just buy the one panel. Pretty well all the boats we get for stock here at F&S I get with sea deck. And then with the appearance package, then the sea deck gets to be 1 millimeter thicker as well, from 5 to 6 millimeter. Elite package. So with the Elite package, all the compartments are lit, including the live well. 6-gauge trolling motor wiring. Upgraded fish finder and trolling motor, although this one we upgraded beyond the Elite package up to a Garmin 10-inch Echo Map and a Garmin Force trolling motor on the new brushless, of course. Or if you'd like to do something else with Minn Kota or Humminbird, we'd be glad to do that as well, whatever you have in mind. Xpress has a great reputation for ride and handling and will rival many fiberglass boats in the industry. And what makes that is their overall construction and also their hyperlift hull. So what that means is at the very bottom of the boat here, there is a pad that's about 12 inches long and about 2 feet long. 12 inches wide, 2 feet long. So what the idea is when you're running fast, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes the boat go faster, and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat is in the water. And then along with the aggressive steps and reverse chines, these boats will turn on a dime. You turn them at speed, they'll bank in. And it makes them very stable as well. 2-3 guys can walk to the edge and they rock very little. And of course the width helps that as well with a 95-inch beam. Along with their Hyperlift design, this is an example of the hull and how it's constructed, so I can pick it up. The yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor. Cross members, and then foam is sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes for a very quiet ride. It also gives more storage in the boat because most of the flotation is in the bottom of the boat. And then two, if you see this is spray and liner, which you can see at the top here. Spray and liner makes it very cool to the touch because of the texture of it. It also helps with rigidity and just ruggedness. If you smack something against the liner, it's more than likely not going to chip because it's so rugged. And they spray that everywhere, underneath every latch and every lid and every compartment. And they spray it very thick as well. So that little things like that help with ride of the boat. If you're not familiar with us, check our Google reviews out and Facebook reviews. We have a great service reputation that we're very proud of. Privately owned, my dad's the owner. Third generation, my grandfather started things in the late 40s. I've been here 30 years myself. But along with that service reputation, we go through every boat very thoroughly. So not just Xpress, but every boat in the industry. It's up to the dealer to go through them very thoroughly, to fix the little things that the factory's missed, little things we improve upon. We go through them very thoroughly here at the shop, and then we also water test every boat that we sell, because certain things we can only test in the water. And then we go with many customers to the water to show you how to use it on the water as well. That's just part of how we do business here. We're proud of that service reputation that brings people from all over the nation to buy boats from us. If you see our Facebook page, you'll see from everywhere, all over, people come here to buy boats. They pick them up. Some we deliver. A lot of people I'll meet halfway as well. If you hit me up, I'd be glad to explain what that means. Jumping in the boat. Now you get an idea of how wide it is. Super wide. Lots of storage. I think that darker sea deck, it makes the blue stripes pop. Other upgrades are retractable rod straps in the front deck. Wet sound stereo system with 2 speakers. Rod storage. Most people take those tubes out, but to each his own. Of course, shocks on the doors. Even little touches like sea deck pads underneath so the doors are quiet when they close. Middle storage goes all the way up. You see the spray and liner underneath every lid. More storage. Base of the front one there is about the same. Another upgrade, stainless foldable cleats. Part when we water test, we sink compasses on trolling motors, and if we're doing shallow water anchors, we bleed them out. That's all part of what we do here. Now that we're talking about that, we do a lot of custom installs with electronics as well. Garmin, Humminbird, Minn Kota, power pole charge. I'm a big fan of that charger. Lithium batteries, C-clear wiring harnesses. We do a lot of that here, and if you know what all that means, I'd be glad to set it up, or if you're not sure what that means, contact me and I'd be glad to explain. We stock pretty well everything. Shallow water anchors, power pole, Minn Kota. Cooler in the middle, insulated. See the wet sound stereo system there, the light beside it. All the switches, gauges, tachometer, trim gauge, water pressure gauge, fuel gauge. Recirc live well with the pump out, which is right here. Slam latches. Here is where the batteries are housed. Apologize, it's dirty in there. I didn't get the chance to vacuum this out yet. And that's where we put the shallow water pumps as well. You get shallow water anchors. 40-gallon fuel tank. It's an aluminum tank. Back here, whoops. It's a white tank. Bilge pump, of course, is standard. Then we upgrade to also an auto bilge, so it has 2 bilge pumps. Another upgrade. This boat is currently for sale, or if you would like to inquire about special orders, feel free to hit me up and I'd be glad to explain. It can be confusing with all of the different packages and options with Xpress, but I make up an info sheet that helps you better understand. I'm glad to email that to you with some walkthrough videos to help explain. But either way, contact me and I'd be glad to explain this boat or special order or any other boat that we have in stock, or for upgrades as well. Along with our service reputation, we have great staff, 5 certified technicians, 2 master tech, Yamaha master techs on staff, and everyone that works here has been here long term and a long time. Not quite as long as me, but I'm too old. I appreciate you watching. Feel free to hit me up with any questions. You'll see our contact information at the bottom of the screen. Have a good day.